What's kind of been the biggest surprise through your whole big box journey?
One of the biggest surprises is I think personnel, employees, and to talk on that a little bit more is, we would, for a particular job, we would get like 100 applications for a job. We would call 20 to schedule an interview. Of those 20, 10 people would confirm an interview, and of those 10, 3 to 5 would actually show up for the interview. So, that was a bit of surprise to me. I mean, I came from a world where, hundreds of applicants would apply for something, and then every one of them that got an interview would show up for an interview, right? But in this industry, in the service and hospitality industry, it's a little bit different. There's a lot of people that float through jobs, and we actually had very limited turnover, which was a good thing. We pretty much retained the same team from day one up until the last few months, and so we didn't have to replace a lot of people, which was nice. But the hiring process is difficult, and people don't understand that kind of trend of like all these people down to a few, and then a lot of no-shows. It takes a lot of time from managers and the owners of the company to try to hire people, and it's not really a good spin. It's really not time well spent if we're having that troublesome of getting people in there for an interview. So anyways, that's been a big challenge, just in that. But other than that, everything's been just learning along the way, rolling with the changes as they happen. I think for us, our
So you talked about hiring people. What do you look for in someone that you want to hire?
I mean, I would say in this field, we can, there are certain things that we can train, um, and certain things you can't train. Experience speaks volumes. But I really just look for people that are willing to learn, and willing to adapt. I think those are, most of our team, if you've seen them, and talk to them, they're just kind of willing to do anything. They're really good at their particular jobs, but they're not afraid to step in and help out in other areas. And that's in this particular industry a key thing that I look for, is just people willing to listen, learn, and help out. Because that's going to be what makes a team. And I think the last thing is just really good communication. Being able to communicate with people properly. If you can't communicate with people, then it makes it really difficult. You can create like hostile environments because people aren't communicating. You can create weird work environments, between team members if just people don't communicate effectively. So, and just focusing on that. And we're a very transparent organization, so we discuss, anything and everything that's happening between, kind of the different areas of the business. And I think that from, top down approach, lends itself to transparency within the team, and it opens up a lot of lanes of communication.
I like that. Transparency is, a key in about anything.